It's a remarkable race, and this year, well, more remarkable than most. The Trans-Pacific Yacht Race that runs from the U.S. states of California to Hawaii, though this year, dangerous ocean conditions weren't even the biggest challenge. It was ocean debris. Debris that came from Japan's tsunami back in 2011. Have a look at where that debris has been found. Well, the vessel that won that race actually ran into the debris several times. Serious, serious business. Joining us now to talk about it is the skipper of that sailboat, the Lending Club, John Sangmeister. Thanks so much for being with us. You're joining us now by Skype from Waikiki, we should mention. What happened?
Aloha and good morning. We were racing and had a good start from Los Angeles, and mid-morning the second day, we were sailing at about 23 knots, which is about 28 miles an hour, when we encountered a patch of debris and we could not avoid it. And we hit that a telephone pole and struck it midway and cut it in half like a Ginsu knife, and caused severe damage to our main centerboard. Throughout the rest of the race, on days 3 and 4, we also encountered similar debris with dramatic consequences and damage to our boat. We're
looking at pictures while you're talking, and just to be fair, you hit that going very, very fast, and your centerboard, I guess like much of the ship, made out of carbon fiber. What do you do to fix a problem like that unexpectedly in the middle of a race?
You know, unfortunately, we were in the pit stop, if you will, for close to 14 hours on our record attempt. The crew was magnificent, and I'm really proud of their effort. We never gave up, and we flipped our boards around. We made modifications to our rudders where we struck objects, and we kept going. It was very costly to our record attempt, but ultimately we arrived safely in Honolulu a little under 5.5 days.
And you still won the race, we should make clear. But I just want to come back to, once again, hitting something like that in a vessel like that, that's like a Formula One car hitting a tree, wasn't designed like an old jalopy to take a collision. What did you think when that was going on? I mean, did you even know what you'd hit at first?
We had an understanding. A lot of the debris that we encountered was similar composition. It seemed that it may have come from one source. On the final strike, I mean, we felt like a bit like a punching bag at the end. The last one, though, was so dramatic. I was really concerned for the safety of the vessel and the crew. I thought that perhaps that might be a game ender and we might have to contact the authorities.
Now, there are maps out there, and we showed a very basic one. There are maps out there that tell people where there are debris fields. So presumably someone knows to expect this, but you've sailed the world. Have you ever encountered anything like this?
You know, I've done this Pacific crossing 6 times, and in the previous 5 crossings, I had not seen the cumulative amount we saw in this race exceeded those 5 crossings prior. It was really dramatic and a little discouraging, actually, I have to tell you.
Really, no one expects to see trash out there, obviously, from a terrible disaster that had even and much more serious consequences. But congratulations, because John Sangmeister, skipper of the Lending Club, you did actually win the race, the Transpac sailing race from Los Angeles to Hawaii. So well done, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.